Thank you so much for being here. This is Game Edge, and we are back in Realm of Rulers. All right, well, he's definitely still going at it. This is one of our miners as we're going through here. Sorry, look at that. You see that when I turn left and right, the actual axe? This is actually inside the game, so if you're not thinking it's not the video, it is not. It's part of the shining of this axe here, and it looks really nice. The tools are gorgeous. This is a pickaxe, and this is actually the destroy tool. And of course, you know what this is, a torch. And of course, if you press 5, you got yourself the starting notes and everything else you need to build. Now, I was complaining a bit about having to move left and right in the mouse. It looks like with double screen, there's an issue that occurs. So if I'm turning left and right, I actually have to click down on the mouse to do it. But now I seem to fix it. If I turn it on just at the right time and I don't touch the other screen, I'm fine. So yeah, it's all good. With recording software, it kind of throws you off a bit. Game Edge, what have you been doing all this time? Well, you know, it's just been, well, look at that to the right-hand side. Look at the inventory. Oh yeah, we're going to build. We're going to build, and we're going to start expanding this place. I've been getting a little busy and getting some stuff done. We're going to actually here. I'm just going to show you guys the furnace again. I know a lot of people having issues with the furnace. I've heard people saying they lost their stuff. I know if you actually done it, it's happened to me. So be careful to make sure you get right in the middle spot. I've dropped them on the side and lost the entire thing. So the only thing about the furnace, like right now, again, this is very early access. This is a prototype game, so pre-alpha. And this is designs. You go on Game Jolt, look in the description. You can download it for free. All right. So that being said, there's not everything's not on this game, but the developers, they're doing a great job. They've been doing updates to 0.2.2. I've been playing since the last update before that, and I was not 100% sold on it, but I sure am getting better, more and more sold on it. They've optimized the look of the axe. They've done some work. They've been listening to community. They've done such a great job. Honestly, they're listening to community. They're taking care of little things like nighttime being taken too long. But yeah, these are really great things. Yeah, so now you can see like this over exaggerated, of course, all the amount of logs and all that we've gotten. We've overdone it. Now I've actually grinded the stuff so we can actually test out all the other stuff we need to build, which I was very, very curious about seeing. So again, we have all the buildings here. We can do it. We got a simple settlement, a house, which here increases your maximum population by 4. A large house, which is 100 yoke oak logs and 5 iron bars, which we have. That's a large house. Tavern is 1,750 oak logs and 20 iron bars. Do we have that? I think we do. We have more than enough to actually build all these to try them out. I'm really curious about getting these done. Of course, once you expand, you'll be able to get more people to work with you. Now, how do you get more people to work for you? We get out as many by pressing V again, and you just go up to this table right here and press F. And here you go. You can hire more farmers, which cost you 25 barley, which is this stuff here. Train lumberjacks, again, 50 barley, and train miners, 75 barley. Very important. They have to have the water resources. So you have to make sure when you hire these guys, right now we have 4. This holds off. You see how it dropped right now? This actually the resources are our water well and our food. As long as they get enough of it, they were just fine. Again, you have to make sure you get enough. So this is our food right over here. This is just a stove, and for some reason the current process, well, currently right now you can't do anything with it, but it just looks cool. Again, it's our water well and actually our water storage. So they come over here and they drink virtually. Just imagine them just coming here and drink. It's fun. All right, what else can we build here? We got our resources, which gives you cooking station, which we just built that, which I know you're really huge for, but it's okay. More food storage, which we're probably going to build because we get more people in here. We're going to need that. And again, professions, so a storage shed and blacksmith. Blacksmith is the other one we're going to deal with. So I'm curious to see the expansion of that. We are going to have to get more of these guys working because we want, again, more bars and more stuff. The more the merrier. All right, so let's just go back to here 1 second before we start doing all this work. Let's do a little bit of forge work that we're going to need just to make sure. I want to bring this to about 50. So another 10 more, and it'll be great. Just, again, take it easy and do it properly. It's very, very important. Let's just get this done. And then it's amazing to see how this game is progressing. And I can understand how some people are like, well, it's really early and all that. You don't have any clue. These developers seem to be really into this. And again, it's a free game you can download for now. I haven't found a way to donate the money to them, but I'm going to follow through, and whatever it is that they do, I'm going to most likely donate money to them if they continue this path. It's amazing what they've created. So again, yeah, it'll be, you know, pay to play. I'd be fine with it. I think the game has a potential of becoming a smash hit. So very well worthwhile for download. Again, it's a free download right now at the current time. So spread the word, get people involved. Why not? It's a free game right now. And again, any game I play is inside the description. Let's close that. Thank you. And again, press B for the actual inventory. V gives you the construction stuff. So that's the main key. And again, all the numbers is 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 5 for the book. So if you want to know how to continue, I need more citizens, build more wells, more water sources. And again, we're going to build houses. So let's go for the house. We got the stuff. I'm not sure if I showed it. I think I showed this last episode, but this is actually the berries. So you actually get the berries. So here, and you actually do it with the pickaxe. Wait, your town's food storage is currently upgraded. Sorry, fully. Well, it's full. We got too much food. That's good news. All right, let's build our town square here. I don't know what that is. The tab. Tab just gives me like that little pixelated ring around there. It's kind of weird. What's it going like that for? It's very strange. I don't get the pickaxe, the tab button right now. I'll figure that out one day. And it goes away right away. So cool. Let's go back to V. And again, let's start building here. We're going to do our first house. Let's see what this looks like. Let's rotate it with E. And see. Looks like a little hen house or something on the side. Just look at that a little closer. There's our front door there. Okay. Some kind of storage area on the side. That looks nice. All right, let's put her properly. Now you gotta be careful where you place it for one reason, because your settlement, you want to make sure that they don't get caught in it. So we're gonna place you over here. Yes, the shadow effects are a little bit off. And if you place them up too high, as you can see at the bottom left, it'll kind of like hover above, so you can't bring that down. So make sure you place it in a place where you feel comfortable putting one of these. So let's just put it next to this for now. It's throwing me off. I know some people are probably gonna go, oh God's sakes, man. But look how it goes in a bit too far, and look how it pops out. You gotta find a perfect little land. Right now, the current state it's in, that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna bring her right next to the tree here. And F. That is placed. Beautiful. So we got ourselves a nice little house. Again, the shadow effect, I don't know. It's maybe because the sun is going up or down. I have no clue. Down the middle of this big area, we're going to be putting in another house, of course. We're going to do a bigger one, which is a large one. Should we do, wait, we did a simple large house. Wow, and it's largely in close in your face. We'll rotate this sucker up. And then we'll try and increase, wow, what's that? Like a little farm next to it? Where's the front door? I can't see it. There it is, I think. Wow, that is really close. I can't put that away right now. I wish I could actually look where I'm doing right now, but I can't do that to the current state that it's in. So we'll just take a guesstimation right about there. All right, that does work. It's not perfect. I would like it a little closer in there, but that's okay. Now, some people are asking, can you get into this place? They're not built at the current time to actually work that way. So, yeah, that's a thing we have to watch out for. But it is hovering a little bit, and it's going to piss me off. I'll have to make sure to hide that with something else. But, yes, we're going to have to make sure we get a little bit more stuff done. We're actually going to do a big house, too, now, and it's going to get dark. Very nice. And building, and we're going to do a tavern on a green. I can't see shit. Wow, where's the door for the tavern? Rotate. I don't see a door at all. Is it on the side or? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, we want a tree in there. Can I get out of this thing? X to cancel. Okay. Wow, I couldn't see nothing. Now, supposedly, some people are saying this when the sun sets and dusk and all, we can't very much see anything. I don't think I can sleep, can I, at night? Let's do F. You can only sleep during the night. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want to block these guys, so a tavern, maybe we'll put it right here. No, we have to put it near a town. How about right over here? It looks like some flat land right here. That'd be perfect. Let's get the tavern up here. We'll expand the actual village too, so it's not a big problem. Tavern. Let's do it. I can't really see exactly where we're placing it. But again, these are early pre-alpha, and the guy's going to work on this for sure. Guy or girl, I don't actually know the gender, but yeah, they're going to work on it very shortly. I know they've seen him in other things in the field that they're still doing more updates, so it makes me feel very good. All right, that's cool. This way you can go in. All right, obviously the tavern doesn't have anything in it, but that looks pretty darn cool. I like the buildings. It's weird how the sun just reappears through the building over there. It's the way the sun's going around the world, I guess. It's causing this effect. Now it's nighttime. Look at the torch at night. Isn't that cool? All right, let's press F. We're back to daylight. It's a freaking miracle. I like that, though. At least we can move with that. I mean, there's no sleep animation. Probably in the future we'll have that. That looks really nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's get ourselves rolling. Let's hire some more people. Now we've got enough room to hire. We're going to hire a little bit more. Let's see what we can do here. Total right now, what's our total? We're going to go up to 30 citizens. But we're going to need food and other things to make sure we can actually survive that. We're going to do 3 lumberjacks, 3 farmers, and 3 miners. Miners, 69er. Okay, with that, the cost of food is going to skyrocket. Let's do F. Why can't I do this? There we go. Now, food's going to start dropping. I'm going to start seeing it right now. I just want to see how much it's going to start dropping here. We're holding at 198. We might have to put a second water and a second food storage, which I think is probably best to do anyways. We're going to hire a couple more people. We can put some of the water storage on the side of this, maybe with a well. I think that looks pretty cool. Buildings. Resources, water well. We have to have another water well anyways for these places. Let's do a little rotation here. Perfect. Let's bring that right here. You don't feel underneath the tree, it makes no difference. F. And we're actually going to do right on the side of this building here. Hello. Thank you. Resources. Water well. And we're going to do we didn't do a small. We have to do that too. Water storage. Nice and cool underneath the tree. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Again, let's see how much resources we have. We still have tons. Actually, we're low on wood. It's amazing how fast I went down. Holy crap. Do you see how much wood we had before we started? Yikes. All right. We'll have to close this up and go us here. We're going to go log a little bit and help out the actual guys who are actually doing the work. Do we have enough for food? These are ladies, of course. They're all exactly the same. And yes, many of you brought up that they have a well, they were not designed by people who didn't like cleavage. That is for sure. There's definitely an issue with that, but it's all good. It's all good. Medieval times, man. Medieval times. Yeah, we're having problems with food. I can see it slowly going down. That's going to scare me a little bit. Let's bring in the food. Do we have enough for food? Cooking station, food storage. We need 200 oak. Okay, well, we'll have to wait for that. Close menu and press B. We have 155, so it's not so bad. Let's open it up. As soon as I have this menu open, it really, I can't turn myself back and forth. Now, people have asked, they saw the last video too, but does this ever end? No, it doesn't. You can actually stand in front of this tree and completely fill yourself up all you want. I don't recommend it because, it takes away from the actual game itself, but you gotta do a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm doing this to make sure you guys see all the video and exactly what we can build for this game. Again, it's gonna constantly update, and when it does update, I'll constantly make videos on it. If you guys really don't want to see more, and if you like it, then make sure you hit that like button. You get into the actual comment fields and tell me, I want to see more of this. Actually, I want to see you build the damn town. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Now, I am having a little problem with this game with the mouse. As you can see, it's sliding off. And it's pushed me way off on here. Let's take away this. Yeah, it's throwing me off completely. I can't actually do this. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to pause the video. I'll just fix this. It's just going by itself. I'll fix this. I'll be right back. All right, so I had to actually log out and log back in because when I started going, I started flying across. It's something about the double screen for sure because I now have to hold down the mouse and click on it to actually make it work. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. We were going to build a little more of the actual food. We need the storage all over the place. We might have to demolition some of those water things. I don't like where they placed this thing here. But for now, we'll just leave it the way it is. Maybe food storage on the side of this building here like this. I think that'd be a pretty good place for it. All right, let's get V, resources, and of course, food storage. We could put it back too, though. No, that's going way too far down now. There you go. Put some here. Actually, can I put it inside? Ah, for shits and giggles, that's pretty cool. I like that. All right, so we could put a couple of those in there. That works extremely well. Let's open up this again one more time and see resources. And of course, another water storage would be 200 more oak. Food storage, and of course, a cooking station, which doesn't do anything right now at the current time. But it does look really cool. Especially inside here, that's gonna look really nice. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm liking that a lot. That's gonna look really nice. Cool. All right, so we got at least some more water on it. We should be able to do a little better now in survival and make sure they're awake, they're surviving. And then again, if you don't feed them, they will die. I guarantee you, they will die without a doubt. So. Also, if you find it's a little bit low, you just go over and hit a bush right here, like these ones, these little red ones at the current time, and you can smack these up, and these will go directly into your food storage, so you don't have to go and look for it and pressing B. Where are they? Where they go? They go straight to the food storage bin, so that way you have the actual amount of food that you need for your people that are working for you. So yeah, really amazing game. Again, very small right now at the current state. Hard to do a massive Let's Play, but we can still build and have fun and see how much we can get out of this. Again, if you guys like this, you want to see a little more of it, you guys are going to make sure you hit that like button and get in the comment fields and start talking. Download the game and get involved. It's a whole bunch of fun. I really do enjoy this game. Again, I want to also just do a review one more time to see whether we can get a couple more houses. With 600 though. I have to log a little more. That's what it's going to have to be. It's not that I want to get too much people overall, but what happens is the actual... Actually, we're going to do another storage shed. 250. Cool. It's not that I'm worried. Oh, it looks really nice like this. If it wasn't right. Can I do that? Let's see. Does that mess his ass up? Shit. I think it does. He's not going to move. Do you want to destroy this building? Yes. Thank you. Do you want to destroy this human? Or this elf or whatever you want to call him? Buddy, you're scaring me. You need to move on. It's not good. Okay? It's kind of scary to just stand there. Some of them will get glitched in, and don't worry. I mean, there is another way you can do it. You can starve them all to death and get them back and working, or you can just see if they're going to pile into each other. Obviously, the storage shed being placed there was not the best of ideas. Hopefully, he'll debug himself for when we reload into the actual game. I'm just going to get a little bit more wood. Okay, we have a whole bunch of people logging a crap out of this. And it's working really well since they're going back and forth on a storage. They really seem to be attracted to certain trees and certain rocks and stuff. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's still early access. We're not going to be bitching on it. We're actually very impressed. The majority of us is, at least. We're extremely impressed in the way they've actually put this game together. And what they've done is quite innovative. It's a little different feel. It feels like, I was trying to explain, for me doing this, it reminds me of World of Warcraft when we used to play on the ground. I should mean above them, and third person. Oh, I know that topographical, not even third person. But old school Warcraft, I don't know if you know what it looks like. You can always Google it. What happens is you'd actually be able to send orcs to go and chop down trees, make room. This is a game that I always felt, well, when I started playing it, it felt that way. And I was like, this is actually so cool. I'm really excited by it. So yeah, pretty cool. We're going to move on and we're going to build one last thing here. Where are you again? Storage shed. I just want these guys who are mining over here to be able to place something a little closer. Again, always upping the amount we can actually do. All right, let's do F over here. Actually, don't block him. Where are you going, brother? I get another guy every time I put that in, don't I? I don't think you should build, if you're going to do this, don't build anybody for login. I can't kill him. Damn it. All right, we're going to leave it here. So thank you so much again for being here, guys. I really do appreciate you spending time and being involved in this. And if you guys want to see more of this game and see what else we can build, maybe we're just getting used to it now. Maybe we'll do a little more of it. Again, it's all up to you guys. So thank you so much for being here. You guys are absolutely awesome. This is the Game Edge. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.